Hey guys, guess what? I have time to record another episode today. And since I said I was gonna be back and show what I changed on my team and I like it, I'm gonna do another one today. But there's only gonna be one tomorrow, so yeah, I've leveled up Turtwig, he's level 8, and I've caught Starly, and it's now level 8 as well, which is nice. So now we can keep on going on to Route 202 and see what's going on this way. I thought I was gonna get all the way past the grass without a Pokemon coming up, but then again, oh well, guess I can fight it. Well, run away. That's a good idea. This is Shinx. It's an electric type Pokemon. It has 2 abilities, which is Intimidate or Rivalry. The second one, it's basically if it's the same gender as you, then it has more physical attack, which isn't that good. Now this guy that's sitting right behind me now, he is the first Pokemon trainer you fight in Platinum. Well, except your rival. But he's the first actual trainer you're supposed to fight. There's no way you can go around him. So you just want to fight him. He has a level 5 Starly, and I think that's it. I don't remember what every single trainer has, but then again, it doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna fight him and then see how it goes. I hate it because when you fight trainers that use Starlies or wild ones, they just growl and growl, and it's so hard to kill them. They don't even do damage, it's just like growl 6 times in a row, and then by the time they finish growling, they're dead. Oh, this one uses quick attack. Interesting. I'm probably gonna end up later in the game cutting out the fights. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut out the fights, because it really takes up time in the episode, and when you have a route where you gotta fight like 10-12 trainers, then it really just becomes annoying seeing trainer after trainer. So either I cut out the entire fight, or I just put it in like, he's got this, and then cut out me having to beat it. I don't know, still gotta think about that one. But there's not really that many trainers in the beginning of the game, so I don't have to think about it all that much now. I can just leave it for later and hope it goes alright. Oh yeah, and Tackle has 95% accuracy, so it can miss. And it's the weakest, I think it's the weakest attack, maybe there's a, well, if you count Fury Cutter and all those ones that have like 50 power, then I guess it's not, but generally Tackle is the weakest move in the game, and is not even 100% accuracy. So that's pretty shit if you ask me. Well, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna give my Weed Return when he's a little bit more friendly towards me, which is probably gonna be after the I think it's the 4th gym. Is that the one? Yeah, I think it's the 4th gym. That's when he's gonna be taught Return, and then it's gonna be okay, I guess. Well, probably. I know all the Pokemon I want to use, but I want to look into how I can trade Pokemon on my emulator, so I can, get a special kind of team member I really want to get in the game. But I gotta trade so he will evolve, which is a bit annoying. But if I can, then I wanna trade and evolve him, so I'll have a really strong team member that I can rely on. Those of you who have played Pokemon a lot probably know what I'm talking about. Exactly which one. But if you don't, then I'm not gonna spoil it and keep it a secret for now. Okay, so let's see now. Got rid of that one, got some XP, and now I'm gonna switch the Pokemon around. There we go. And now this is the last trainer you gotta fight on this route. It wasn't all that long, but considering what the first one, 201, was, this is, you know, decently long at this point in the game. So now going on, this is a Burmy. It evolves. It has only one evolution, but it has different colors depending on where you find it. I guess I don't really remember if it's where you find it or where you train it up. It's one or the other, but it evolves into a Wormadam if it's a female, and then if it's a male, it evolves into, I forget what the name is, but it looks like Butterfree. And that's pretty much what Burmy is. Okay, so now that I finished him off, I can go this way and fight random Pokemon. Get off the screen. Just run away. Oh yeah, if you want to run away, what determines how successfully you run away from a Pokemon is how much speed your Pokemon has. So if you have a really slow one, then you're gonna have a lot of problems running away from a Pokemon. But if you have a fast one, then you're almost guaranteed to run away. That's pretty much how running away goes. So hi, are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more Pokemon. You know, like when you need to travel to faraway places. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know the place. Come on, don't be silly, follow me. And then she takes you up this way, and that man, what's he doing? Well, I don't know, just watching us. What? Mysterious man, how did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Okay. Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making a conversation. Huh. You claim you were only making conversation, huh? Do you? But I know better than not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. This is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name is Looker. And it is what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying "don't be a thief" familiar to you? Well, let's just say no. No, you claim not to know it? How could that be? Perhaps your mama has said it, but you've forgotten it, like usual. Now listen, my friends, it is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed these words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing from Pokemon and others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, are you trainers? Yes, perhaps you can make use of this. And then he gives you the VS recorder. Okay, item pocket. That VS recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because I was quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battles very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you do not talk to me before I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me if you must. Not because I am lonely, no, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. And then he's just gonna be like ninja and run away. And then working for the International Police must be hard. Not really, you just sit around and eat donuts all day, isn't it? How it goes? Okay, so this is the trainer school, this is where you're supposed to go now. And Barry's inside, so we want to go and give him the parcel that we got last episode. So let's just go and do that now. Actually, wait, let me check something really fast. No, it's okay. Going in. And now, as you can see, there's a Pokeball down this way. And that's an X attack. What X items are used for is their battle items. What that means is, in battle, when you use a battle item, it uses up one turn. Instead of using a move, you just use the battle item, but then it increases the stat that you chose, depending on the battle item, by 1 stage. So that means if you use 1, you get your attack, speeds, defense, special attack, all those increased by 50%. Which is okay. If you have a slower Pokemon than, let's say, a gym leader, and you want to use if you want to use an item so you can overpower him, then that's a good idea. You can use one. I will actually hang on to that X attack if I don't find another one, or if I don't want to buy one, because I know a gym where I could use the extra attack. Well, actually a few gyms. I will probably be using X items in the game because they really are useful, if you ask me, especially if you want to progress the game really fast. Fight one with each of my Pokemon. So you want to fight this one and the girl. Okay, go my Pokemon. Show them your might. Okay, so this is the school kid. He has a Starly level 6. If you're playing this on Diamond or Pearl, they have if each of them has an Abra and it's level 6. I think it's level 6. At a level 6 or level 8, I can't really remember which one it is, but anyway. So I just kill it really fast, and I'm probably gonna level up. You wanna level up as much as you can in this town and go and get all the items you might need. And now I've learned Wing Attack on White Dove, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, now I won, I got that money. If you don't have some Pokemon to choose from, yeah, I know, that's why I have more than one. Okay, switch. No. Switch, there we go. And now you want to fight this girl. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but when we battle... Okay, yeah, we can battle. I need to try the things I learned in class. Okay, you can try. And I don't know, isn't it supposed to be like, if you're under 10, you're not allowed to have a Pokemon? But they're like 6, 7, how old they are, and they already have their own Pokemon? It just doesn't make any sense, you know, it's like Pokemon logic all over again. It's like, you know, you gotta be 10, and then you can go around the world alone, and, you know, do whatever you want to do. But if you're underage, and you're at school, you can have Pokemon, you can have one, why not? It's like, why wait to become a trainer if you can just, you know, get one before you even finish the Pokemon school, which you gotta finish in order to get a Pokemon. Oh well, I've stopped trying to understand Pokemon a long time ago. Still better than watching the anime. I mean, you can watch it, but the dialogue gets really stupid at some points. Okay, so now that you finish that, there's some things you want to go around and finish in the town. Trust me, you want to go and finish all the stuff you can do in the town now, because you can get some really good items from it. So if you go this way, that guy is... Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer and you have no Pokedex? That's it. Pokemon Watch, or Pokedex for short. Oh my, a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokedexes. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pokedex promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife. If you can find them, I'll give you a gift. Try and guess what that is. So the first one's this one. Yes, okay. What you want to do is just answer yes on all the questions, and then you got it right. So there's really... It isn't hard, like, you know, you really gotta know exactly what you're supposed to do. And then the next one's this one. This isn't actually the second one, but I guess you just placed here. Okay, you got it right. Okay, single item, blah blah blah. And then berries, I get it, here you go. And then you obtain the third one. And if you want to find the second one, you gotta follow me this way. No. Okay, shut up. You want to go this way, and the second clown's right in front of guess what it is? The Pokedex company. So you talk to him, and then he's like, yeah, okay, I get it, ding dong. And then here you go, and you get the second coupon that you needed. Now you want to go back and talk to him, so he gives you the prize. And if you haven't guessed, the prize is a Pokedex, so you get a watch. Okay, let me count the coupons. Yes, you have all of them, and then he will give you the Pokedex, which will appear on the bottom screen, but I'm not showing the bottom screen. So now it'll come up with the watch, and then the watch is basically just like a watch that has a lot of applications for it. And we'll be coming back to this guy and getting all the applications you can. I pretty much know how to get every single one except probably a few. Okay, so now go and talk to this girl over here, and then it's quite a drama, and she gives you a quick claw. And what a quick claw does is it makes your Pokemon sometimes go first, even if it's slower than the opponent. Okay, so now she just says it again. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see if there's somebody upstairs. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so now let's see down this way. Finished that, did that one. I'm just gonna show you what's down in the town, and then I'm gonna end it off. So, oops. Yeah, so this is the global terminal. This is where you can trade Pokemon and, you know, do all that fun stuff in Pokemon Platinum. But I don't have any gym badges, so he won't let me in. Well, you know, we're gonna get a gym badge probably in the next episode. I hope I can get, you know, all that stuff done in the next episode. But if I don't, it'll be episode 5. So I'm gonna see you guys then, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.